Good day, Miss. This is our group presentation for event analysis. I'm Harriet Ansi Cabiles.
And I'm Janvic C. Acuña.
I'm Angel B. Estrella.
I'm Lance Borgi Fernandez.
And I'm Lance Enriquez.
I'm Francis Espiritu.
And our national issue is all about poverty. Poverty is the state of having few material possessions or little income. Poverty can have diverse social, economic, and political causes and effects. And these are the few questions that we've encountered along the way. First, what national issue or concern am I connected with?
According to the World Bank, 6.1% of the population in the Philippines lives on less than $1.90 per day. 26% live on less than $3.20 per day. And 51% live on less than $5.50 per day. More than 16% of the Filipino lives before the poverty line in the Philippines, which has a rather high poverty rate. About 17.6 million Filipino struggle to pay for basic essential due to large number of individuals who depend on agriculture for a living and the unequal and wealth distribution.
The wealthy have a disproportionate amount of power, giving the poor little chance to improve their lot in life. According to the Rural Poverty Portal, rural areas in the Philippines are home to half the country's impoverished. Indigenous people, landless workers, fishermen, small farmers, mountain people, and women are the poorest of the poor.
Due to never-ending cycle of poverty, parents are frequently forced to give up their child in the hopes that they may find a better living conditions as well. Without a doubt, poverty promotes the growth of orphans due to their inability to pay for their children's food, clothing, shelter, healthcare, and education. Many parents who live in poverty are unable to raise them.
Number two, who were the involved individuals, organizations, or institutions?
Poverty is more likely to affect families with children, lone parents, individuals with disabilities, and members of racial or ethnic minorities. Additionally, slums are a significant contributor to poverty.
Number three, where is the place or venue? There is no region in the Philippines that is free from poverty. Despite the city's fast advancement in technology and way of life, poverty still remains in Metro Manila's slums. The Cordillera Highlands and Uplands, Mindanao Islands, residents and indigenous people living in extremely fragile and sensitive ecosystems all have the lowest levels of human development and living standards due to armed conflict and insecurity. Number four, why reasons for the existence of the national issue or concern?
Poverty has much cause for its existence. A range of factors including rising living costs, low pay, lack of work, rapid population growth, failure to fully develop the agriculture sector, and inadequate social security benefits together means some people do not have enough resources. In addition, the very high cost of housing and childcare increase families' risk of poverty. It is generally accepted that where people are out of work or don't earn enough money, the social security system should provide a safety net to prevent them from falling to poverty.
For the last question, how or what is my personal stand on helping resolve or address the national issue or concern? As a student, I think it's essential to increase rural students' access to education. Giving them a top-notch education could aid in their employment and prepare them for household planning and financial budgeting. Education increases people's access to fundamental skills and career opportunities, which can aid in the fight against poverty in the Philippines. Furthermore, I believe that offering scholarships to students from rural areas will greatly aid their efforts to find steady employment and a fulfilling life. We can acquire knowledge through education that will advance and support our success in life.
In my opinion, the best ways to address the problem or issue are to raise worker pay, remove the age restriction when applying for jobs, give to charities, and take care of the needs of the poor.
I believe as a Filipino citizen, my personal stand on helping solving poverty is education. It will help end poverty because with basic education, parents learns more about how to care for themselves and their families, which in turn leads for their children towards healthier lifestyle.
In my opinion, one of the biggest reasons why poverty is continuously growing in the Philippines is the lack of family planning and self-education. While people are living in the slums of different regions in the Philippines, some of them tend to forget that their income is not enough to support a whole family, but still they continue to grow their family without precaution, or as I've said, a proper family plan. So I would like to support the DOH and other NGOs in their program to alleviate poverty through family planning seminars and other activities.
The Philippines has one of the highest teenage pregnancy rates among the ASEAN member states. More than 500 adolescents are being pregnant and giving birth every day. It is the one of the reasons why we have overpopulation that results in underemployment and will definitely lead to poverty. As a student, it is important to us to study sex education to prevent ignorance and future misconceptions. We can also share our knowledge on protected intercourse.
My personal stand on helping resolve poverty and providing clean water, provide home water treatment capability through the use of filters, solar disinfection, or flocculants to make drinking water safe. Promote low-cost solutions such as chlorine tablets or plastic bottles that can be exposed to sunlight to improve water quality.
That's the end of our presentation. Thank you for listening and watching.